Hello you guys. In today's video, I will be discussing beauty treatments that I have done. And I want to start off with just a little bit about my current skin type and what works for me. So just a little bit about my skin. So I have combination to normal skin. So in the winter, it does get a little bit dry. And then in the summer, it gets like in my T-zone a little bit oily. And I did have acne before, like years ago. So I have had acne like 3 years ago. So a lot of those treatments you're gonna see are very much targeted toward acne scars and just catered for that type of treatment. So this is why I wanted to give you a little bit of a summary of what I was doing in my skin type, because those treatments obviously are different from one person to another. And depending on your skin needs, that's what you should cater your treatments to. And I also want to mention that I do not do Botox or fillers because honestly, these treatments scare me. So a lot of this is going to be skincare based treatments and just nothing major like Botox or fillers, because as I mentioned, they just scare me, and this is why I don't do them. All right, so let's get started with treatments that I have done in the past and what treatments that I currently still do. So treatments that I have done in the past, first of all, is the micro needling. So what this treatment does, and I will try to insert videos and just definitions of those treatments. So what this treatment does is that basically they use a tiny micro needle and they run that through your face and neck. And what it does, it creates like scarring in the skin so that collagen production would increase in those areas. So what I've done with that treatment, I've done 3 treatments with microneedling, and honestly, I found amazing results from it in regards to acne scarring. But you want to spread those treatments out throughout the year. So like do it every quarter. That's what I was doing, and I was consistent with it. So I have done the 3 of them, and that's when I noticed major results. I also noticed that my skin was tighter, and also like some of my forehead wrinkles were gone, which I loved from that treatment. So I honestly did love this one. It's a tiny bit painful. For me, I didn't feel like it was major, like very, very painful, but it was a tiny bit painful. But I still did it, and I loved the results because they were incredible right after that. So you're going to see it after the 3rd session, that you're going to see your skin is completely like turning over and acne scars are shrinking. Like I barely had any acne scars from that, and I give it to the microneedling for me because my skin loved it. Okay, so that's something that I've done in the past. I'm not doing anymore right now because I don't have the acne scars that I had at that time. And also my skincare is just like, I just don't feel like I need another one. Maybe I'll do it in a few years for if I see like wrinkles or anything like that, I will do it just for tightening the skin. So right now, we're going to move on to the treatments that I currently do right now. The first of them is the laser hair removal treatment. I've been doing this treatment for about 3 years, I would say, or since 2021. So it's been a while, but you start off with every 6 weeks, you get 1 session. And then moving forward, it's going to be like every 2 months, and then it's going to start reducing. Like right now, I do it only every 6 months. So this treatment is not like every single month. Even if they tell you it is, it's not, because you're going to give your hair some time to grow, and then you laser it off. I did love it. I wish I got it done earlier, but obviously I didn't have that much money to do it. I found really good deals with laser hair removals, and this is why I went for it. But I highly recommend it. It's such a time saver. And I stopped. I used to always suffer with like, what is it called? Like ingrown hairs. I don't suffer from that anymore. I love the laser hair removal treatments. I still have like 3 more sessions to go, but now I just mentioned that I do it every 6 months. I know they say that you probably want to maintain, like do 1 treatment a year for maintenance. I don't mind doing that because it saves a lot of time for me in my life. So especially when you're a little bit hairy. So that's something that I still do right now. The other treatments that I still do right now are the what is it called? The hydrofacials. So for hydrofacials, I feel like you would want to do that if you feel like your skin is clogged and you want some extractions done. Because what they do is they do extractions and then they infuse your skin with like collagens and vitamin C's and serums. So I think it's a great treatment. It gives a really, really glowy skin right after. So like if you have an event or you're getting married or something like that, I highly recommend doing it like 3 days or 2 days before that. But obviously you have to test it out so your skin can tolerate it and you don't have any allergic reactions to that treatment. But I highly recommend it. If you feel like your skin is clogged, I highly recommend hydrofacials because the extractions in that is amazing. Okay, so that's one treatment that I'm still doing. The face peels. So right now, I used to do face peels more often when I had a lot of acne, but right now I do like the in-home, like the Dr. Gross. There his two-step peel masks. I will show a picture right here. I have those. I use it once a month when I feel like my skin needs it, but this is just for maintenance for me. I don't go and get it done in a clinical spa or anything like that. I don't do that anymore, but I just do it at home once a month when I need it. And the other treatments that I still do right now are the endosphere therapy. And it's basically they have a big roller that roll it all over your body. And honestly, I found this better than the deep tissue massage. Especially for me, I do work at a desk and I do feel like there's a lot of stress in my shoulders. So the endosphere therapy, I feel like it really just, I don't know, relaxes the body and gives a really, really good deep tissue massage. And the first treatment for me was a little bit painful because they do try to like go back and forth. This is not like a mild massage. No, this is like heavy duty massages, which this is why I loved. I didn't like the regular massages because for me they were expensive and I didn't feel like major stress relief after that. But with the endosphere therapy, I found it at like, I bought the package at 50% off, which is great because I'm going like once every 6 weeks or every month. So for me, that serves more. I know it tones also the body, and you're going to realize it if you do more than once a month. For me, I don't do it more than once a month, but you can every couple weeks because those treatments are pretty expensive. So yeah, this is what I want to share with you. For me, I feel like my skincare is taking care of a lot of my face like issues, like the Dr. Idris, the trio, like the skincare trio, the serum, the moisturizer, and the face mask. I do use these every single day. I don't use the mask every single day, but I do use them on a regular basis. That my skincare is every single day, the serum and moisturizer. But the mask, I use it like twice a week. And I feel like that helps a lot with maintaining my skin because, you know, your skin is constantly renewing and you really need to take care of that. So it can't just be like a one-time treatment and we're moving on. So yeah, I just want to share that with you. And I hope this was helpful, especially for acne-prone skin types. That's what I do from treatment-wise. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and stay tuned. Bye, guys.